are you, brother?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. This is where the intro music plays. Deep Dark Hole, and then Fannon's intro by, you have to pretend the intro music's coming in right now, live from Sunset Beach. So, I haven't posted all day from here. It is 7 o'clock Thursday night, so I thought I might as well go live with you. What the piss? That was unexpected. Poplars are crap, man. Blow down all over the place. Is that a poplar? Well, listen to me talking like I know what that tree is. So, earlier, I don't know if you've been following the drama at the beach, but the last security firm that was in here until Monday of this week had a problem with one of the guys coming down here. It's a long story, but anyway, she wouldn't let him in the beach. Kept calling the cops when he showed up and insisted that he get in. He's been coming here his whole life. Make a long story shorter, or longer. So the cops come twice. The second time they dealt with him reasonably and said, listen, we're just enforcing what the security company says. You got to make peace with them. So today, where this car is parked right here, he was parked. And they came over, and the beach was full. Like this side of the beach was full all the way down. I was parked here, actually. When he came, I pulled out over there, and he backed his truck up, and he was going to put out his turntables and do whatever. His name's Tim. Met him down here. He's playing music, making people's days. It's pretty cool. It's a good vibe. Anyways, he goes, dude, what are you kidding me? Like, this doesn't say no parking. And, oh, by the way, your meters aren't working. So, like, anyway, he hit this thing. The guy said, oh, now you're damaging city property. Like, when he pulled in, he bumped this thing like this. Anyway, he's not the most charming salesman, I wouldn't say. He's, 6'3", long red beard, long hair. There he is, sleeping on the beach. Get up. So he goes, dude, fuck, would you just leave us alone? We're just, like, spot's going to open up, blah, blah, blah. No, the kid, no, this is the kid, if you've been following my post today, that is dressed in a bulletproof vest. Anyway, so he parked in front of this garbage can. Dude says he said move it. So he did. He straightened it out so that he was straight because he pulled in sideways. He says, you got to move it. So he moved it and he straightened it out for him, and then he came back and he says, no, you got to move it over there. He goes, what? It doesn't say no parking here. It says pay the ticket. The guy says, move it or get out. So he calls the cops. So we wait for the cops to come. The cops basically say the same thing. Listen, the cop is very cool. So we gotta enforce, let me see what I can do. He went over, he talked to the kid with the mask and the bulletproof vest. Tactical gear for security on the beach. So the cop comes back, and Tim gives him his story. He's like, dude, this is crap, man. I've been coming here my whole life. Every day, like in the summer, almost every day sometimes. Like he was here early this morning, I guess. And left and came back. So he talks to the cop again, and the cop goes, okay. So the cop goes over. By this time, head office comes down. So the cop goes over the kid's head, makes a deal with head office, give him another chance, but no more fucking around, blah, blah, blah. This is crazy. And whatever. No music either. So usually he brings his gear. Like he's got the gear. He's got like these self-powered speakers. He's got self-powered speakers and a board and a generator. And he cranks out beats. And you can hear it for about 50 feet, 70 feet, 100 feet down the beach. But other than that, if you hear them, It's not loud, it's not overpowering, and he plays G-rated stuff. It's all good. I mean, listen, I pulled up yesterday in my own car, parked right over there, right beside that white car. I was parked in the shade there, right there. I pulled up and there was some people right there, just on the other side of this log, right? This tree. Yeah, right. They're sitting 20 feet in front of that log, maybe 30. Over here. About 20 minutes later, I open my doors and I put on the radio because my CD's jammed up. It's not working. So I'm slave to 102.1 CFNY, as I used to say, and 99.9 or anything that's playing music. 98.5, 92.5. I don't care. I'm all over the dot. Like just 97.7 never plays anything good. I try to listen to them, but they just play garbage all the time. Anyways, I turn it up. I pop open the back doors that have the speakers in them so you can hear it a little bit more. And I got a sub, and it's not that loud. And I see Karen's head twist back, and her eyes roll back in her head, and she looks over her glasses at me like, "You gotta be kidding!" Look at the car, back at the car, front. Well, yeah, just in front of where that lady's sitting down right now. I'm here, sitting in my car, playing some beats. So, I left the tunes going and I walked down to the beach. Right there. And I noticed that security was over here, standing by my car that was playing still. So then I walked down the beach this way. And then they came, oh no. Yeah, I was there, and then they were there. And then they came this way, and I went that way. And then they went back this way, and they were standing at my car when I came back from my walk, which ended up somewhere over there. Just a nice little stroll. You could see my car. I'm like, nobody's ripping on me. And yeah, it's playing music with Karen's over here. I was inconsiderate to leave your car while the tunes are cranked, I guess. I mean, it's a beach. Hello? Anyways, I come back here. They're waiting for me. This might be one of my better episodes. So I walk up there, go, we got a complaint, and that's unnecessary. No one needs their music that loud. I'm like, dude, okay, no problem. I go, you turn it down. So, today, no DJ. He's got his car here, but it's not the same playing stuff from the car. But a good thing going. Anyway, the tyranny continues. What else we got? Oh, here's one. Even if you have a St. Catharines parking pass, if you have to go to the website and apply for a pass, and then you can park down here free. Notice I didn't say for free. You park free. You don't park for free. With the pass, you park free. So, but they are enforcing somehow, I'm not sure. And here's the thing about what we were just talking about earlier. It's not security's job to enforce parking. Parking enforces, don't get me started. Yeah, security runs the beach, enforces the rules, not including parking, which is done by the obvious city employees who are down here. A lot of them. So, if you bust out the tunes and they're too loud, someone will come over and ask you to turn it down because you're causing a disturbance on the beach. Also, all these people, because it's a slow beach day, have now the majority of them, I watch them, all get searched for alcohol. They left us alone after the cops came down and made a deal to let the guy stay and that it'd be fine and whatever. Which was kind of surprising, to be honest with you, because the security company guy was being a real dole, power tripping. So, back to the 3-hour thing. So if you have a pass from St. Catharines, you've applied, or you're going to apply, know that the 3-hour limit still applies. So what? What if I leave the beach? I drive out and come back in. Does 3 hours start again? You can't buy another ticket. If you're from out of town, you can only buy a ticket for 3 hours. If you try and put in another ticket, your license plate is there, it won't take it. But I don't get it. Like, am I not allowed? Like, today is Thursday, men's group early, 7:30. I was at the beach at 7:30. Not this one. I was at the beach at 7:25. I was at the beach this morning. I was down the pier by 8:30. Doesn't matter. And then I actually had a few things to do, and then I mosey on down here, and I've been here for a few hours, and dude, like, we just want, like, it's COVID. We're just trying to get our life back together, and we play some music, and we made some friends. We played Happy Birthday for a family. I'm not going to say the nationality. It doesn't matter. But it was such a cool connection. And it made everything. I told the story in the one of my last broadcasts. Just heartwarming to see that family, the way they were connected and laughing and cheering, waving to us when they left. I don't know if they're from out of town or whatever, but they're having a big old party down there. It probably was 20 of them under this tree right here. And we were parked over right here, playing the music. And somebody came over and said, "Hey, could you play Happy Birthday for us?" He's like, "Dude, I think I could do that, actually. I got a Happy Birthday version there." Because he doesn't have Wi-Fi. And it was the most beautiful thing. Anyway, I asked this girl over here, I said, "Do you mind the music?" She said, "Not at all." There's a guy down here close to the pier too. He goes, "What's going on, man? They won't the music's great. There's a guy comes down here with the whole thing usually on the weekends." He goes, "Dude, I'm that guy." He goes, "Oh, love it, man. Keep it up." No, we got shut down. So that's it from Sunset Beach. I guess, I don't know. I'm only allowed 3 hours on any given day down here. 3 hours is my limit. Well, I mean, for real. Oh, here's another story. So, like, I don't drive with my pass on my window all the time. It's in my door. And today, I didn't put it on my dashboard. Oh, here's another thing. It says in the mailer that I got for the parking pass that if it's not hanging on the mirror, it's invalid. Get this. Okay, let's talk about having more rules. I don't know. I mean, I get it. 3 hours a day. That's it. So, anyways, I don't know if we got to buy these guys some pizza. The security firm, Zach and the boys, or what's going to happen. But you can't stay longer than 3 hours. You will be punished for smoking and drinking. They will make you open up your coolers, not only on the way in, search your trunk. I don't think they're allowed to search your trunk, actually. But they're doing it. If you're walking in, they're searching your coolers. And then they're walking down the beach and researching the searched. Possibly. I don't know. I'm parked up here. If they come to search my car, I'm like hell, you're searching my car. I'm fucking opening shit. Actually, no, I did the other day. We had a coolie. We were parked there with the hatch open. and we had a coolie, and how are you? Yeah, you know those cooler cups that keep your beers cool? My friend had an orange pop, and that was part of the search when we got back. I forgot I gave into that. I should have told him to go pound. So, I can't zoom very well on this thing, in a live broadcast. So there you go, punching the clock. It's Thursday night. I do have a vicious show lined up. I probably got 2 hours of content, but I got distracted today with the drama at the beach. Cops coming down, and I don't know, it's stupid. Can't even believe it. Anyways, my friend's not the most charming and charismatic salesperson on the earth. He's kind of rough around the edges, you know what I'm saying? And that didn't help. The cop comes up. The cop was very cool. The cop comes up. He goes, listen, dude, I went over this kid's head. I talked to the manager. I got you a second chance, and you're chirping me out, making me look like a fool. And he goes, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. He was upset. I got it all on video. I probably won't release it because, so far it's worked out. Maybe I will. I guess I will upload it anyways. It was a 20-minute ordeal. It, changed our day at the beach. We're supposed to have some crunk beats going right under that tree right there in the shade with a little tent, a couple speakers. It's like, fuck, it's a big beach, man. There's not a lot of people here. You can social distance, go wherever the fuck you want. You don't have to be where the music's at. It's not fucking ruining the experience of being at the beach. But I am biased. Love music. Anyway, so that's the Jim Fannon Show, I guess. Usually I would go out with some nice, I almost pressed finished. I'm trying to turn the camera. Usually I would go out with some, I don't know. What do you call it? M Factor. Imagine that's a tune on the way out. Peace, love, hydrate your neighbor, and hey, defy, take that mask off, eat turkeys.